everyone, my name is Shrija Mehta and today we are going to make an activity of life cycle of silkworm. So for making this activity we will require blue chart paper, green paper, black paper, brown paper, sellotape, ribbon, cotton balls, googly eyes, white beads, stapler, fevicol, fevistick, black sketch pen, compass with a pencil and a scissor. So now let's start with the activity. First of all, we need to take a blue chart paper and draw a circle with the highest radius like this. So now here I have drawn the circle and then we need to cut it with the help of the scissor. So here now I have cut the circle and then we need to take a black colored paper and cut two thin strips out of it like with the help of the scissor like you can see in the video. So here I have cut the two black thin strips. Now we need to stick it on the circle, dividing the circle into four equal parts as you can see with the help of a fairy stick. Then after applying the strips we need to cut the extra part of the strip like you can see in the video with the help of the scissors. Then after cutting it we need to take a green colored paper and draw two leaves on it with the help of a pencil as you can see in the video. So here as you can see I have drawn both the leaves and now I have cut it with the help of the scissors. Then we need to take one of the leaf and apply fevi stick on it and stick it on the first part of the circle as you can see. Then we need to take the second leaf and draw a structure something like this with the help of a pencil to pretend that an animal has eaten it like this. And then after drawing it we need to cut it with the help of the scissors like this. So here as you can see I have cut the leaf. Now we need to stick it on the other part of the circle like this. Then we need to take some cotton balls and stick them one beside another with the help of a fevicol as you can see in the video. Then we need to stick it on the eaten leaf, but before that we need to take some googly eyes and stick it on the head of the caterpillar. So here are some googly eyes. Now here I have taken a stem cut out of a brown colored paper and then we need to stick it on the other part of the circle with the help of a fevi stick. So here beside that I have applied eyes on the caterpillar's head and sticked it on the eaten leaf, and beside that here the white beads are used to represent the eggs of the silkworm. Then we need to take an cotton in oval shape and cover it with the sellotape twice or thrice like you can see in the video. So here as you can see I have covered it with the sellotape and now we need to stick it on the circle below the stem with the help of a fevicol. So here it represents the pupa of the caterpillar and then this is how it will look. So now let's come to the other part of the circle which is the last part of the circle. So here we need to represent the whole silkworm. the complete silkworm. So for that we are going to use a ribbon. You can use any colored ribbon, but here I am going to use a yellow colored ribbon, and with the ribbon we need to form a bow like structure, so like this, and then we need to cut the extra, we need to cut the ribbon. So here I will cut the ribbon after measuring the bow. Now we need to form a bow out of the ribbon and stick it with the help of the Fevicol like this. So here, after sticking it with the Fevicol, we need to cut the extra part of the ribbon with the help of a scissor, as you can see in the video. So here I have made two bows out of the ribbon. We need to make two bows. Then we need to stick it with the help of the Fevicol like you can see in the video. So now as you can see, I have sticked both the bows with each other, and now we need to take a black colored paper and draw a structure like this on it to represent the body of the silkworm. So the yellow ribbon represents the wing of the silkworm, and this black structure represents the body of the silkworm. Then we need to cut it and then stick it onto the middle of the silkworm with the help of a Fevicol. So here I have sticked it, and then we need to stick it on the circle, on the last and the remaining part of the circle. So to stick it we need to apply glue on the back of the silkworm. So here as you can see our life cycle is complete, but before that we need to take any colored paper and cut a rectangle out of it and write life cycle of silkworm. So here as you can see I have written life cycle of silkworm, and then we need to stick it on the middle of the circle like this. So here our life cycle of silkworm is complete, but if you want you can write the names of stages like eggs, caterpillar, pupa and silkworm. So here our life cycle is completed. I hope you liked it. Bye.